it's welcome to my California Clipper YouTube channel. We are out here at Target today and I hope you had a beautiful Memorial Day. It's still Monday for me. It's gonna be Tuesday for you or later by the time I upload this. I hope you're having a beautiful week. I hope you really got to fill your cup up and had some awesome time with family, friends, and loved ones. I know that I did, and I am thrilled to be out here at Target today. We have some really amazing deals on toothpaste, and we also have some free toothpaste at CVS. And I qualified for some FlavorWiki offers. I'm gonna pick up all of my free cereal, which I am stoked about. My toddler has been cereal crazy at the moment. And I'm also gonna announce my cat coupon giveaway winner here in a few moments, like halfway through the video. All right, let's get started.
Alrighty, so we have 10 freebies at Target today. So check your bonuses. I wanted to share that there are some sign up fetch point bonuses. If you just search sign up in the bar, these two should pop up. Once you sign up for these newsletters, if you have e-receipts on, I immediately got my points back already because e-receipts scanned my email and saw that I got the confirmation email. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you have e-receipts signed up. I'm not sure I guess it would take longer to verify otherwise. I also have this random Purina discount over at Target, and then I have a midweek $3 for 15 offers. So over at CVS, there's a spend 25 on oral care and save $10. Everyone should have gotten this coupon. And if you pick up 3 of the Colgate total at $5.99, we have a $2 off coupon that will apply to one of them. And then if you pick up a Colgate Optic White at $6.99, we have a $3 off coupon that will apply to one of those. So all 4 of those items will come to $24.96. We will get our $15 off. That's the 10, 2, and 3. It'll come to $9.96 out of pocket. And for each of those toothpaste, when you buy 2, you earn a $6 in extra bucks. And so you earn $12 in extra bucks, which makes this totally free, plus a $2.04 moneymaker. And depending on where you're at with Fetch, you might also get an additional $2 back on Fetch. Just depends on how you pay for it. When you pay for items with extra bucks, it doesn't count towards your Fetch spend threshold. And I wanted to mention that these Dove hang tags are over at CVS. I did pick up 2 of these and I did use them today at Target, and I'll show you how to do that here in a little bit. So starting off with the children's Zysol, I did my favorite thing. I price matched to Amazon, sold and shipped by Amazon. So in store it's $10.19. On Amazon it's $8.54. And we also have our $5 off Target Circle coupon. We have $2 back on IBOTTA. Plus we have 105 kicks and scans through SHOPKICK. And you take that number and divide it by 250, it'll give you the dollar amount. So that's 42 cents. And so one of these will come to $1.12 total. And for my overnight shifters or people that struggle with sleep, I used to work night shift and I used to take this ZzzQuil. And I know that it's not often on sale or has coupons for it. So if you pick up this one at $13.49, there's a $2 off coupon, and then we're going to get $5 back when you buy 2. And the second ZzzQuil is ZzzQuil Ultra. It's $14.99. There's also a $2 off coupon, and those are 2 separate $2 off coupons. So we're going to get $4 off, and then we're also going to get that $5 in our gift card. And so the retail is $28.48. Our out of pocket will be $24.48. Get that $5 back. It'll come to $19.48 or $9.74 each. So it's an all right deal. If you're in the market for sunscreen, the Blue Lizard has a bunch of Ibotta matchups. Savings with K did a promo for this. So if you want to go check out her page, she has a deal in her video. And I shared something a while back. I think Blue Lizard is such a good sunscreen, so I'm glad that there's still some pretty good Ibotta offers. If you're able to pick up 3 of these Billy body washes, they're kind of pricey. They're priced at $9.79 each, but we have a really great fetch matchup. So 3,500 points back on each one, plus you get an additional 3,000 points when you buy 3. And so it's like you get 4,000 points for each one. So 3 of them will come to $13.97 or just $4.66 each. So here is how I used my hang tags. So on the hang tags, it says there's a limit of 2 per customer, 1 for each item. which is perfect because when I pick up two, I'm going to get a $5 gift card. So I ended up going with two of these women's, but you can do either the women's or the men. They're priced at $11.99. Two of those is going to come to $23.98. You get back $5 on Ibotta, $10 off with the hang tags, that $5 Target gift card. It comes to $3.98 total or $1.99 each. If you're not comfortable using the hang tags with Ibotta, it'll come to $8.98 total or $4.49 each. And so this Hello toothpaste ends up being a really great freebie. So it's priced at $6.29 in my store. I've seen some other people get it for $5.99. Hopefully you have the cheaper one. Regardless, you get $4 off on Target Circle and you get $3.50 back on Ibotta, which makes it a moneymaker. And we also have a really good deal on the Colgate Optic White. So if you don't shop at CVS and get some free toothpaste, this is still a really good deal. It's $7.99 retail, $6.39 on sale, $5 off on Target Circle, comes down to $1.39. My store's completely sold out of this larger pack, but if you can find the larger pack, it is $10.39 on sale with an $8 off coupon. So it'll come to $2.39 for that double pack. And then the Colgate Total is on sale for $3.99, and we have a $3 off coupon that brings it down to just 99 cents. And the Colgate Charcoal Vibrating Toothbrush is $5.99. We have $3 off on Target Circle, which comes down to $2.99. And these Colgate 360 toothbrush is $3.49 with $2 off at Target Circle, comes down to $1.49. And we have another freebie on these Glade plugins. They're priced at $3.49. It might be free for you, but it ends up being 19 cents in my store. The Febreze Small Space is priced at $3.59. $2 off comes down to $1.59. These Swiffer Power Mop refills are priced at $9.99. $3 off comes down to $6.99. And this is an old photo that I took and just reused it because my shelves are cleared out. But if you can find these, they're priced at $14.99. We have a $10 off coupon, which comes down to $4.99. We have $10 back on Ibotta, which makes it a 501 moneymaker. You also can use Swagbucks, but just be mindful you can't use the manufacturer coupon with Swagbucks, or at least that hasn't worked for me. So we have our seventh generation tabs. They are $8.49. We have $4.60 back on Fetch. That is due to Fetchtopia, which is supposed to end on the 27th. So that would come to $3.89. And we have this really large container of Arm & Hammer OxiClean detergent. It's priced at $13.99. We have $5 back on Ibotta, so it comes down to just $8.99. And if you haven't picked this Brutus bone broth up yet, it's $7.99. It's currently 20% off on Target Circle, or at least it is on mine. So it came down to $6.39. We have $2 back on Ibotta. We have $4 back on IO. We have that extra $1.50 IO bonus. And so instead of $7.99, it'll come to a freebie plus a $1.11 moneymaker. And so the Purina One Plus is $10.29. I told you in the beginning, I have that extra 30% off coupon. It did apply to both bags. And so instead of being $10.29 a bag, it was just $7.95 a bag. And so it came to $15.90 for both bags. That $5 Target gift card, it comes to $10.90 total or just $5.45 each. It's almost like a buy one, get one free when you combine both offers. And you might have a fetch offer. I do not have one. Here are the cat coupon giveaway winners. We have Elle Gibson and Jessica MH4TL. If you want to shoot me an email and send me your mailing address of where you'd like these coupons, I will send it out by the next day, depending on what time you send me the email. So these kimchi's Cleveland's are priced at $5.19. We have a bunch of Cleveland kitchen coupons back on Ibotta. And so you get $2 back, and so it comes down to $3.19. And then here are two more Cleveland Kitchens. So the hot honey jalapenos, as well as the Cleveland Kitchen everything sauces. Both have Ibotta rebates. And then the last one is for these pickles. Instead of $1.99, they come down to 99 cents. And just so you know, at least in my store, the pickles were in a totally different section. So most of the Cleveland Kitchen products were over by the bag salads, and then the pickles were over by the charcuterie. And this Tashe, if that's how you say it, milk is on clearance at my store. It's usually $7.99. It's down to $5.59. we have a dollar back on aisle, and then we also have that $1.50 aisle bonus, so it'll come to $3.09 instead of $7.99. And I got a daily offer for this protein pint. I originally thought it was a freebie and I was pretty excited, but it ended up being $2 back plus that $1.50 bonus. So instead of $7.59, it would be $4.09. And these Dianas were a freebie through Social Nature. If you have been using Social Nature for a minute, you might have got the regular banana pops for free, and so I guess now they're doing sliced bananas. This was a really fantastic deal. I hope that it's valid for whoever wants to do this because this is a really great savings. So this Aperol, please forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, is usually $31.99. It's on sale for $22.99. We have a $3 Target Circle rebate. We have $7.64 back on SHOPKICK through Kicks and Scans, plus $6 on IBOTTA. It comes to $4.64 total. So $31.99 down to $4.64. That is really awesome. Here is my slew of free Flavor Wiki cereals. So the Honey Nut Cheerios are $3.79. $5 back on Flavor Wiki makes it a $1.21 moneymaker. Honey Bunches of Oats are $3.89. $6.50 back on Flavor Wiki makes it a $2.61 moneymaker. Ashigo Protein and Fiber is $6.49. $10.50 back on Flavor Wiki makes it a $4.01 moneymaker. And these Kellogg's Special K fruit and yogurt cereals are $5.99, $6.50 back on Flavor Wiki, plus an additional 50 cents back on Ibotta, makes it a $1.01 moneymaker. Full disclosure, the Kashi Go was not available at my Target, and Flavor Wiki is very specific. You have to make sure that the packaging is exactly the same. It didn't have the right packaging, so I had to go over to Safeway. Same thing for the fruit and yogurt. San Pellegrino Chow Sparkling Water is $5.89. If you buy two, they're buy one, go and 50% off. It'll come to $8.84. $3 back on Ibotta comes down to $5.84 total, or just $2.92 each. And these Cheez-Its are on sale two for $6. They're usually $3.99 each. 4 boxes comes to $12. You get $3 back on Swag Bucks when you buy four, and $1.50 back on Fetch. That's 75 cents two times. It comes down to $7.50 total, or $1.88 each. Triscuits and Wheat Thins are both on sale two for $5 this week. You get $4 back on Fetch. That's $2 two times. It comes to $1 total, or just 50 cents for each box, which is really good. And these Get'ems are in the baby section. They're for toddlers. I picked up 3 bags. They are $3.69. I have 20% off on Target Circle, which takes off 74 cents. $2.50 back on Ibotta, which makes each of these 45 cents, and it's 3 Ibotta offers. So I was really happy about that. There's a bunch of items on clearance in the storage section. If you are in the market for some storage items, these are usually $8. They're on clearance for $4. And this closet usually $58. It's on sale for $29. And there's also a bunch of trash cans on clearance for 50% off. And I thought that was pretty great. And then I also saw some extension cords on clearance. So moving on to some repeat deals. If you haven't picked these up yet, we have a freebie on Social Nature, plus we have a buy one get one free link. It's in the printable, so you can get two of these for totally free. We have a freebie on Social Nature for either one of these flavors of chicken or turkey jerky. We have an aisle freebie for these Hazel dry briefs, and I have a WeStock freebie for this Pet Honesty multivitamin. And then this is on Social Nature, and it's also on aisle. So if you want to pick it up, you should go ahead and do so. Okay, so here is what I have, and I ended up with 100% savings. The retail on this is $114.81. It came to $83.34 out of pocket. And with all of my rebates, especially Flavor Wiki, it came to totally free plus a $4.16 moneymaker. I'm really happy about this, especially with how many food items I got. I do have this Lunchables down here. I did want to share that there is a new app called Ripple Street, and they have like various items that you can try, mostly food items that you can try and like sample, similar to Flavor Wiki. One of the differences is that when you go in store, you have to like verify your location that you're in the correct store. You have to take a picture of the photo on the shelf. and then you have to take a picture of your receipt, and then you have to leave a review of the item. So I didn't go over that in this video. I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs of it. I just downloaded it this week. But if you are interested, there are a bunch of Lunchables on there for free, and there's also some Ocean Spray and some Velveeta mac and cheese. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all. Hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you later this week at Walmart. Bye.